an update reminder that should... God, there are moments when I hate Windows and everything tied to it. Anyway, we'll have to do another adjustment hereabouts, but for now I believe we are good. Now I will want to disable this RCS tank here. Do I have two tanks here? No, I do not. I just have the one. Oh no, I have these extra ones. Because I remembered how much trouble I had docking this lander to the transfer stage when I went to Tailu and I prepared. So RCS on, make sure that's using only this tank. Sorry, no, only this tank. Here we go. Looks about right-ish, yeah. And let's turn this. Our node is in 1 minute 27 seconds, so soon, very soon. And we will need 2000 meters per second. Luckily we have 12 engines here, so it shouldn't be too long a burn. In fact, I'm going to turn the engines on right now and start using them to help adjust ourselves. Okay, that's 20-minute burn, which is fortunate, but it should be okay-ish with time warp. And this thing should be able to use physical time warp safely. Is it draining from these central tanks? I'll disable crossfeed in any case. Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna be exactly as we planned it, but that's okay. We're gonna have to do other adjustments later on anyway. Okay, 2x F. Okay, F5 right here. F5, okay. And hopefully it won't explode on me. Okay. So the problem here seems to be that this thing is too heavy. It means too much. Well, you see how it compresses when I do this. It just pushes too hard on this connection, so... Okay, first things first. I'm gonna make sure that it drains from the central tanks, and then I'm gonna... Well, in fact, what I am gonna do is enable the crossfeed, disable all of these real quick, then we're gonna use the lander's fuel and transfer some more fuel into the lander when we get over to Moho. Otherwise, we won't be able to use physical time warp here, and that is bad. That is, like, really bad. Did I forget anything? Doesn't look... Oh, I did. I did. Okay, but it should be better now. Well, it should get better anyway. Okay. Okay, in-flight adjustments. Okay. We can do this. I think I'm draining from fuel from the wrong tank there. But never mind. Okay. Yeah. It'll even out. Some, anyway. And we are so off target right now. Okay, let's just quick save right now and try to time warp at 2x. I think we might be able to pull this off. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, this is very similar to my Tyloo lander, except that I don't use these fat tanks here, and these don't have an engine underneath them. And these were like really fun to dock together, and you can see the struts going through the nose cabs there, which, well, yeah, that shouldn't be happening, but well, can't have everything. I think it's getting a bit better as the fuel's being drained, actually. So yeah, I think we're good. Hope we're good. Okay. Okay. So these are draining, everything looks goodish. Yeah. This is looking okay. I mean, it's all over the place, but it looks like it's functional. Crazy missions, right? Right, I planned to map it with the lander, but I think I sent a mapping pro to it separately already. But in any case, I didn't find any anomalies, so actually we can look at the Moho map. Yeah, here it is. Lots of high mountains up at the north, some very deep craters. We'll look at it again when we get closer, try to pick an interesting landing spot. Yeah, it's flexing like crazy. I hope they add something that helps with this in the next version. As is, it's pretty insane. But, well, what can you do? Okay. So, right now, I guess we just... Well, actually, what we can do... Oh, and this has been unset as the target, apparently. Oh, no, 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 no. Shit. That resets the maneuver that we have in progress, doesn't it? Crap. Okay. Well, right now we just need to keep burning for a while longer. Should be okay, but ugh. Not what I wanted. That's another fun glitch. This is almost empty, and yeah, I think it's getting slightly more controllable. I'm not under acceleration, please quick save. Are you good? I think it's... Gods, that's scary. Okay, this isn't draining and this is? What the frack? Oh, this hasn't been fully drained yet, and this has. Okay. Well, that small amount of imbalance shouldn't have huge consequences. because, you know, that's the mistake I made with the fuel transfer dash showing itself. But the problems with the distribution of weight it causes are pretty minimal, because the rest of it is so heavy. Okay. Okay, so first we will drain all of these and then we'll start draining something from, well, here, I expect. Okay. Okay, so it's actually calmed down pretty well. Now that the fuel is mostly gone, it's pretty calm actually. Alright, we can work with this. Okay, what does this look like? We have ourselves a carbon escape. That's good. Tiny adjustments, adjust, damn you. Okay. That's draining, this is drained, and right now all of this should be draining from this central tank, and thus all of these balances should have been burned up, so to speak. Okay, cut off, enable, and engage. There we go. And once again, we are burning. Okay, that's going down, we like that. Yeah, we will not be doing the whole maneuver because that, when I tried to add a second maneuver, it reset this one, so we need to do only about 500 more meters of this, so it won't be like 3-minute burn, something like that. Well, divide by 3. Anyway, yeah, fuel is looking okay-ish. Look at her burn. And Jebediah is certainly enjoying himself as usual. Okay. I wonder if there's gonna be any more planets in 0.19. People are saying that we are gonna be seeing re-entry heat, which will, well, change a lot of tactics and designs, so I believe my first videos will be dealing with my experimentation and impressions with re-entry heat. And, well, that's what we're gonna be doing once 0.19 comes out, but I expect that is still a ways off. Okay, that is looking okay-ish, but not quite what I want. Let's burn for a little longer. Moho no longer has the hot atmosphere right now, it's just very difficult to get to, and since it doesn't have any atmosphere, it's also, well, it's one of those planets. And as for gravity, it has about Duna levels of gravity, so it's not too hard, it's just that you have to go down on engines the whole way. And this is looking about right, actually. I'll cut the engines in a second and we'll leave it at that. There we go. Now I want to plan out the rest of my maneuvers. Called it. Our original maneuver would have left us at 0.6 at the node. Okay, now I could wait and do that, then wait until we hit our apoapsis and then bring it in, but I don't believe that will be necessary. And especially since we will have to kill our speed anyway, since once we get to Moho. I mean, we will have to, well, you know, slow ourselves down to. Okay, that is okay. Show me the let me. Come on, let me talk to it. There we go. Okay, that will kill our nodes, and I guess we will have to wait till we hit our apoapsis because there's no way I'll be able to get an intersect with it that way. Here, on the other hand, maybe. God damn it, you sucky little planet! What the fuck? Crap! Okay, let's just bring it in and move it around a bit if I... Okay. There we go. There we'll get an encounter. A nice, good encounter. Now, okay, so this will be burning northwards, I believe, so we'll have to be an RCS back on. Let's just turn this behemoth. Come on, turn, darling, turn, turn, turn. And we will need to have fuel enabled, of course. Node in 27 days. Okay. Not ideal, but we will work it. Okay. And here we are. Okay. Done the turning bit. Now we just have to time warp till we hit our node. Okay. So just a few days. And it says it's just a 50-second burn, so this one's easy. We won't even have to time warp, which is always a scary proposition considering how wobbly it can get if you're running with a, you know, really big lander, like in this case. Anyway, let's just make our adjustment and then we can worry about getting to the actual planet. And there we are. Nice, pretty picture. And just slightly keep ourselves on target. Yeah, Moho is actually pretty hard because it's actually easier to get to one of Jules' moons than it is to get to Moho. It's very hard to reach. So, you know, that's how it is. I mean, that's just how it is. And right now, ish, we want to be throttling down. Okay, and exit. Okay, we are not under acceleration, darling. You can chill. There, kill that. I'm not under acceleration, damn you. In what way am I... You fracker. What's our RCS looking like? Ah, we still have plenty, we're good. Okay. And I'm probably turning the wrong direction anyway. Curse. Oh no, 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 wait, no. Actually turning the right way this time. And slow that down, RCS everywhere. Oh yeah, you'll just love that. I really hope they fix the SAS. It's broken, useless piece of crap right now. I mean, well, it's not useless, but it sucks. Seriously. SAS really slider to manage how much it overcompensates and stuff. At the very least. I mean, if we had some control as to how powerful it is at the very least, I mean, that alone would go such a long way. Yeah, and we were 0.2 meters off on our maneuvers, so now get to make another adjustment. Come on. There we go. That's an encounter. Okay. The final burn, which we'll do in Moho's Sphere of Influence, I'm gonna skip. I'm just gonna drop into orbit and screw it. I mean, you know, cause that's gonna be a long one. We're gonna be coming in at 2,500, 3,000 meters per second. We'll have to kill most of it, so then that's just too much. I mean, what the fuck is this shit? That makes it go up. That makes it go. What the fuck? I just had an encounter. And I know, I dragged this one instead of the green prograde one, but frack! What my encounter back? There we go. Okay, nice low periapsis too. Okay, let's just get within 20. Whoa, 20 minutes. Okay, come on. We'll have to time warp for this one. Because, well, it's... yeah. We have time warp for this one, we just have to. Okay. And we're killing more of our speed. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, here we are. Well, anyway. Really hope they fix that. Still, the game is starting to look pretty damn awesome. I mean, well, I bought the full version in 0.15, I think, or 0.14. Anyway, then we didn't have any of these planets, and we didn't have docking or EVAs, you know, we couldn't do this, and you know, it's really coming along, and I'm really excited about the cool stuff they're doing here, but, well, there are a few things which still need fixing, namely the SAS. SAS, you know, the advanced one, anyway. But, yeah, this is really coming along, and I'm really enjoying this. So, guess it's time to earn my Moho ribbons. You know, the things you put into your signature on the forums? I've got quite a few, actually. Really proud of them, too. Hell, I've been to all the hardest targets, really. Almost all the hardest targets. I've been to Ilu, I've been to Tylo and Lyth on Joel. I've been to Dress too. I haven't been to Moho, but we're doing that right now, and I haven't taken off from Eve, so I will try to do that. Well, yeah, that's the question, isn't it? Because it will be a lot harder to do once there's re-entry heat, isn't there? I just heard something. It sounded like something bad. Okay, let's re-enable the fuel flow for all of these. Otherwise we're about to run out. Anyway, yeah, so my list of achievements is coming along. Hooray! Yeah, I'm really loving what they've done with this game. This is... well, this is like the only game of its kind I've seen, and it's a really neat idea. Whoa. Okay. What's that crackling? Well, yeah, it comes on when I ignite the engines. Well, I can't fix it right now, I'm sorry, but if you can hear that, there's nothing I can do. Anyway, let's just finish this burn. Come on, no, don't freak out too much. Come on. Okay. 200. 175. 160. 140. 130. 120. Oh, come on, stay on target, darling. Stay on target. 100. Okay, 90. Whoa, time warp off. Okay, 60. 55. Come on, 35. 20. 15. Okay, let's... okay, and that has actually shifted while I was looking at the maneuver thingy. Let's just... please encounter. Please. There we go, we have one. I think. Okay. And I'm not under acceleration, darling. Don't be like that. You know I don't like that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's still there. I have no idea where it comes from. Well, crap. Okay, we're about to enter its sphere of influence. I will do my capture burn. Whoa, yeah, that's a lot of speed. I'll do my capture burn, and I'll be back in a second, and I think it's the game sounds that are screwing up. So I'm gonna turn those off, and I'll be back in a second.